I'm Father John Geaney of the Paulist Fathers, and you're watching Psalm Sense. I first encountered Mickey Guyton on a show on July 4th from the National Mall in which she was the hostess, also a great singer. And I thought, boy, this gal is really special. And sure enough, she was so special that she became the outbreak of the year for Time Magazine's January 1st edition. And, I think to myself, wow, that's really something. And she is. She's a young Black woman who is a country singer, and that's not very frequently seen here in our country. And on top of that, just recently, she issued a record. And on that record, she sings, "I Still Pray." It was a tribute to the people and all the terror that went on with the folks that were killed in Buffalo, New York, at a grocery store. And other people were injured. And she sings this song because she looked around at our world and she realized, this is not the best place in the world. And for that reason, she still prays. You want to see the song or hear the song? You can do that by following what you see on the screen right now. The key here is that she is praying because she knows that there is a God. And Psalm 42 says about the same thing. In fact, Psalm 42 says this: "My soul is thirsting for God, a living God. When can I enter and appear before the face of God?" Now you might say, what is prayer? And I go back to a phrase I learned when I was a young person that to me is just as good as any. Prayer is the lifting of our minds and hearts to God. Pretty simple stuff. And a dictionary I have on my shelf takes 3¼ pages to explain that little phrase. And I think we do just as well by realizing that when we lift our minds and hearts to God, we are praying because we know that our God is a good God, a loving God, a God who brings us the kind of peace and joy that we should know in our everyday lives. And so we pray. We pray that there will be peace in our world. Pray that there will be peace on our streets here in the United States. Pray that somehow people will come to a recognition that we are all one under God. And to get to that stage, we need to still keep on praying. For Psalm Sense, I'm Father John Geaney. My time is up. I thank you for yours.